snow dog. So it's funny, one of the things about checking the weather when you're in a location, because I'm up back behind and some rocks and stuff like that, and there's a ways into town. So I checked the weather in town, and the weather in town says, you might get an inch or so for 2.5 days. And you've always got to think that you're not in town. You're up in the mountains near town, so snow's going to be a lot different accumulation. So, something to think about. But this is a winter wonderland. This is beautiful. So stoked to have these for her, so she's not lifting her feet up in the snow all the time, and they're fleece lined. So she's got her mucklucks, and I got my mucklucks. Lily just got some new boots. She's not liking them. These are her mucklucks because she gets all messed up in the snow. What do you think? Go ahead and walk in them. Go ahead and walk in them. You good? Come on. Just walk. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. That's a good girl. Yeah, look at you. Look at you walking around. These definitely aren't going to come off. That's what I got them for. Good girl. You got it. You got it. Good girl. Look at you go. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. There you go. You will get your feet off. You got it. There you go. There you Okay. I had to modify them. So this is a hair tie. And what I do is I put it on and then I twist it 2 or 3 times and then put it up underneath the attachment point, and then this goes up behind her feet because she's already tried them on, and with them without this they slip right off on the back but not the front. So I tried this and I could barely pull them off, so this is going to be perfect. I just need to get some more hair ties because I got rid of my long hair a long time ago. Well, the last 5 days have been interesting. Almost no sun, and no sun equals no solar, and no solar equals no power. And that hit us last night. Ran completely out of power. I ran out of wood, and unfortunately I ran out of diesel. So it got really cold last night, and I mean, I kind of woke up and saw my breath in the air and knew something was up. Ice on the inside. So today we got a little bit of sun, so I managed to get out, get some wood cut, and I'm gonna have to keep this guy, my cubic grizzly wood stove, running all night tonight. Man, I'm so glad I have this thing in here, because if it wasn't for this I'd be bugging out getting into town and get some diesel, but I'm 60 miles away from town, I think it is, so didn't really want to do that. And the next 3 days, at least 3 days, it's supposed to be between 0 and 5 degrees, so it is going to get cold, and not having the diesel kind of sucks with that. But I'm going to have to keep it all stoked. So what I also had to do is I had to move my bed down here, because it is a pain in the butt to get up every hour from above, climb down and stoke this thing with wood. So I'll be able to hear the fan. It makes a funny sound as it starts getting slower, and I know it's time to stoke the old fire and get her going. So here's to the next 3 days. I don't know if you guys can see him out there, but there's a whole herd on the way down. How gangly it is. We have those at 30 psi.